Hey, Dr. Mike here. Are you interested in magnesium L-threonate? You know, it's all over the place, trending like crazy. We've done shows on it. Listen, stay tuned, because we're going to give you the latest research updates on memory, sleep, mood, and some others.
You're listening to Live Foreverish, a show dedicated to helping you live just a little longer. Here's your hosts, Dr. Mike and Dr. Crystal Gossard.
Welcome to Live Foreverish. So I think we've done 2 shows already on magnesium L-threonate, or is this the second? Wait.
No, we did magnesium L-threonate only, and then we did a show all about magnesium.
Right, okay. So
different forms.
So before magnesium L-threonate was even really trending, remember we had Dr. Gu on. She is one of the leading researchers formulating magnesium L-threonate and doing the clinical studies.
Yeah,
if you look
episode.
If you look up research like papers written, you'll see Gu is a first author in many of them. Yeah, that was fantastic, and it was great to see that show take off. That was great, and she was so good, so sweet.
I know
So
people
quiet.
loved it, and the comments.
Oh yeah,
about her were just the show in general,
just so brilliant, so bright, but so mom-like.
Yeah. So this would be. It was a little bit of I would say a longer show compared to some of our typical shows.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to kind of give some highlights and then some updates.
Yeah. So just real quick, magnesium is a mineral you need. It's involved with over hundreds of reactions, and we're all low on it because of food and all these kind of different reasons. We did a whole show on this. Go check it out at liveforeverish.com. Right? Done.
Yes.
Done there. And here's the thing, your brain is really depleted of a lot of magnesium, right? So in comes threonate. What's threonate?
Just threonate.
Just what is
threonic
threonate?
acid? It's a breakdown product of vitamin C.
Right.
It's a naturally occurring sugar acid present in the body. It's found in the aqueous humor of the eye and the plasma.
That's funny. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's found throughout the body, and little bit can be found in the brain.
So what happens when I combine magnesium with threonate to make magnesium L-threonate?
It becomes a beautiful world of synergy. The threonate helps to transport magnesium into the brain.
Yeah. And when you use this magnesium L-threonate form, you are significantly increasing the amount of elemental magnesium now in the central nervous system.
Yes, you are. And other forms just have not shown the ability to get in quite like the magnesium.
We're not saying they don't, but not at this level.
Yes.
Right. So here's what I think that's good. That's all we need. Let's get into what the updates are.
Okay.
Update number 1, memory.
Yes, well, what we're doing, we're giving some updates, but we're also giving some blasts from the past. So we're kind of starting with kind of some of the original,
which was memory
human studies. Yes, the 2016 was our groundbreaking human study, randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study. Older individuals, well, I'm going to say
be careful.
Maybe not quite.
Be careful.
Old.
One of your co-host and your producer are within this age range.
But all of the participants had some impairment in executive functioning, the ability to plan, focus, make decisions. And they were provided 1.5 grams or 2 grams of magnesium L-threonate or placebo for 12 weeks.
And this is the one where they measured brain age.
Yes.
Yeah. And the concept there is, you have your chronological age. But then there's this idea now of biological age, and each organ system may have its own age based on how you are, lifestyle, all this kind of stuff, right?
Correct.
Right? And so we all kind of have a brain age. We have a heart age. We have a liver and kidney age, right?
Yes. And I don't have those numbers, but I do recall that the individuals in general, their brain age was higher than their chronological age.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So they did cognitive tests. They looked at brain age. Why did everybody get so excited about this?
Wow. After 6 weeks, so it was a 12-week study, but we do have data at the 6-week mark. Those who took magnesium L-threonate had improved their brain age by 9 years. And by the end of the study, further improved by 9.4 years. So that to me was amazing. There was improvement in memory, executive function, cognitive abilities, and speed. And so it took the world by storm.
Yeah. Yeah, a second memory study was in those with dementia, mild to moderate. I'm not going to go through the details of it, but the results were, even at these more advanced stages of cognitive decline, let's say, right? Magnesium L-threonate led to improvements in cognition and executive function.
Yes.
So this has been tested in groups with disease. And that's what's so key to understand.
Yes. And then there was another study.
Oh, there's a third one.
This was a 2022 study. And the reason you don't hear about this study often, Dr. Mike, because the magnesium was combined. It wasn't just magnesium L-threonate, but it was a part of the formula with phosphatidylserine, a phospholipid, good for brain health, some B vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D. So you don't hear about it often, but it was a 30-day study. They did include the 2 grams per day of magnesium L-threonate. Those individuals were a little younger too, and there were
like your age?
They were I can't remember the age, but it wasn't like in studies with brain health. It's always important to say were these older individuals showing some signs of cognitive decline, and these were healthy subjects.
And so there were significant improvements in all subcategories of the clinical memory test, which is a standardized memory test, right? Fantastic. Magnesium L-threonate. Well, in that case with some other things, but,
still,
good stuff.
it's still a good nutrient because many people, are taking these nutrients. I'm sure most people are taking a vitamin D. They're taking vitamin C, taking some B vitamins. So now you also have the magnesium L-threonate in the mix.
Right. Love that. Let's move on. There's another whole area of study now, early 2020s, 2021, looking at ADHD.
A pilot study. And this study, again, 15 participants. So we're not talking about a large study. It was just a pilot to get an idea as to whether or not it can be beneficial, moderately severe ADHD. And we do have an update that there's a phase 3 trial underway.
Very good. Nice.
With ADHD. So that is something that we can look forward to.
That means if phase 3 means there's going to be more people in it.
Yes.
You'll get more data out of it. You'll get more of a conclusion out of that. Now let's move into pain, because this is some of the newer stuff, right?
Yes.
New
2023.
research. Yeah. So this, in this case, let's see. We have randomized trial, right? That included patients with advanced cancer. So again, this is a population known to have a lot of pain. Who they were treated with morphine. They have to have that. I mean, you can't remove that, right?
Yeah.
But then 42 of the participants received 1.5 or 2 grams, according to their body weight, of magnesium L-threonate, and 41 got a placebo.
Yeah, but they all had the morphine.
All had the morphine, because that's your standard of care.
Right.
You're not. That would be unethical to put people into pain, right? So they kept that, and they just added magnesium L-threonate. What was the result?
So participants, one thing, the participants were allowed to adjust their pain medication according to their pain levels, and trial participants who received magnesium L-threonate were able to reduce the dosage of the drugs to basically their morphine to control their pain.
They measure it with clicks. Yeah,
right?
So they have these things set up where there's a max amount of morphine that the person can get, and there's only a certain amount of clicks you can do, like per minute per hour.
Okay.
Right. So it controls it that way. So you could do maybe two or 3 clicks in an hour and get a lot, but you can't click again for another hour. And so the patients learn. They learn very quickly how to space those clicks out and stuff. And that's ultimately what they measured. So those on with the magnesium L-threonate were clicking way less than those with
just
without
amazing,
it.
Dr. Mike.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So that was a 2023 study. And then the 2024 study
Now
was
this
sleep.
is sleep. Yeah, this is moving into
Big
sleep.
time.
Big study.
We love this. Just 21 days, 80 participants, randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study. These individuals reported poor sleep quality via self-assessed sleep problems assessment.
Yeah, and so in this case, this is 21 days, right? As you said, 80.
80
40 were given a gram, basically, of magnesium L-threonate per day, and then 40 subjects placebo.
Correct.
So nice split, randomized.
Right.
Wonderful. What did they find?
So they found better deep sleep.
And why is that
and rapid
important?
eye movement scores compared to placebo. Deep sleep, this is your restorative sleep, Dr. Mike. This is the sleep.
It's when you heal.
I was going to say, and the body's kind of consolidating those memories. It's cleaning out. You've got immune cells in there, just getting rid of the gunk
healing,
in the brain.
Yeah.
And it's just a period where the body in general, muscles are relaxed, the body is healing.
It's really just like, oh, finally.
And so the participants wore sleep trackers. So they were able, the researchers were able to track their sleep quality. There were also sleep questionnaires, daily diaries, to just track their daytime mood and activity, as well as their perception of how they slept at night.
And then, not only that, and to me, this result makes sense. If let's say you got stuff going on in your life, and you've had 3 or 4 really bad nights of sleep, how's your mood?
Bad.
Like during the day.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm just not a happy camper.
Yeah, it's going to be bad interaction.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? These people with the improved deep sleep, better REM sleep, with the magnesium L-threonate, they had a better mood throughout the day.
Reduced grouchiness.
I mean, that makes sense, right? But that's great. I love it.
Yes. We don't really have that problem in the office, though, Dr. Mike.
No, I'm very blessed with sleeping well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. It's rare. I mean, we all have nights here and there. I mean, that's, and you, especially with you with kids, and I know I get that. But no, I sleep pretty well.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I get excited.
Me too.
I do. I can't wait to put my
I think about
PJs
bedtime at lunchtime.
Listen,
I'm planning out.
I even like to I'll cook dinner, or if we're going to order in, we'll do all that first, and then before I even eat, I go put my PJs on.
Me too.
I'm ready. Yeah.
So funny.
My dog's ready too. He knows
we're the
exactly when it's
same.
time for bed. He goes up the stairs, and I have these stairs where he can look back down in the family room. This is where I would watch TV and stuff. And he'll go up the stairs and he'll look through the rails.
He's ready.
And he's just like
It's
looking at me,
time.
his nose sticking through. He's like, "Are you coming?"
It's time,
This
Papa.
is fantastic. I just realized I was supposed to ask the ADHD now. It was in my notes.
Oh.
Somehow I got it mixed up and put it earlier. But anyways, we already talked about the ADHD.
We did. But we talked about the 2021 study, and then in 2025... Well, there was an article in 2024 that described this phase 3 trial that's underway. So,
a last few questions from Google Land. How long does it take for magnesium L-threonate to work?
yeah, in that first human study, they saw benefits at 6 weeks.
Yep.
Although the brain age continued to improve up to the 12-week mark.
With the sleep, they showed
That was
it in
21 days.
21 days, yeah.
The sleep study.
Yeah, so it's if it's sleep stuff like that, pretty quick. Pain seemed to be pretty quick with the cancer patients. So, but remember, always like to say nutrients. One of the key things between a pharmaceutical and a nutraceutical, pharmaceuticals are designed to get in and hit hard. They usually target one or two things, and that's it. They nail it. They inhibit it. They whatever they do. But that kind of hit on the body, because it's so fast and so hard, that's where you get the side effects. Remember, if you give the body time, it adjusts to things. It works with things. That's where nutraceutical comes in. They're going to take a little longer. These are good nutrients for a lot of things. And so it may take a little longer to see the efficacy.
I agree. And then they're usually working in more than one mechanism. They're healing. They are, helping you with whatever pathway. We know magnesium's working and doing other things as well. So
another one from Google Land.
Google Land.
Oh, no, you know what I should start saying? That one of my favorite memes is that old Italian grandma she has, hey, Google. And she's going, hey, Google. That's going to mean Google Land now.
I've never seen that.
So more on Google is magnesium L-threonate. You guys haven't seen that? God.
No.
Is it better than other types? Now, that's not the point. Magnesium's magnesium. Elemental magnesium is that's what you want, and it has effects across your body. Up and down, right and left. The issue with magnesium threonate is it gets into the CNS system better. And that's where the brain and the memory and the mood and all that comes from.
Correct. So we can't really say that it's better than other forms.
It's still just magnesium.
It's just a form that we know can support memory.
Yeah.
And sleep. A few other things.
Yeah.
Now.
That's all. And it's really just because it's delivered to the CNS.
Correct. But if you need magnesium, and again, we have the show where we talk all about the different forms, kind of how to pick your best form. You may want to consider there's a form that supports stress. There's a form that you may want to take if you need to have a good, healthy bowel movement.
Form for a better some blood pressure support that's a little better.
Correct.
So these forms can, based on the form, they can, maybe one form does this a little better, that a little bit. At the end of the day, it's the magnesium family.
It's about the dose, yes.
Yeah, it's the magnesium family. Side effects, minimal. It's magnesium. I mean, if you take too much magnesium, people do ask, can I do magnesium L-threonate plus a standalone? Like body magnesium. I remember Dr. Gu was a little concerned with that. I've been doing that for years and I love it.
Yes, I don't see how that can be a problem.
I have my daytime magnesium caps from Life Extension, and then I have the magnesium L-threonate at night.
Well, I think it's something worth mentioning, Dr. Mike, as we kind of close out. Is when we were mentioning those doses, like 1.5 grams, 2 grams of magnesium L-threonate, all of that's not magnesium.
No, that's the formula.
Right.
Yeah. What's actually getting in is around 144 milligrams of
elemental magnesium.
Yeah.
So of course
that's not
you can
that much.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we could do a lot more magnesium than that.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Thanks for listening. Listen at liveforeverish.com. Tons of other episodes for you to download, like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe so you never miss a show. And then Life Extension, our sponsor, wants to say thank you. Use the discount code podcast.
Podcast. He stole my thunder. He saw my lips go make a P.
And you'll get, what is the discount?
10% off, $50 or more, plus free shipping and handling.
At lifeextension.com. I'm Dr. Mike. That's
Dr. Crystal.
Thanks for listening.